Hey guys, I want to get back to you on a quick update on my 75 gallon. If you guys remember from my previous videos, I would have the 40 here, 70 right underneath here. This was not stocked from a previous video, so it's going to show you guys what I bought. For those of you who are wondering what they are called, there's two names to it. I believe the technical name is called Flavescent Peacock, and what people refer to it is as Eucisia Peacock, or it could be vice versa as far as the naming goes, but hey, they're the same thing. So if you guys want to check out the actual thing online, like Google Images, see a better picture maybe, because these guys aren't grown out yet, you'll see what they look like when they get older. These are wild caught. I bought 10 of them. I believe there's about 2 males and the rest are females, so it's a really good ratio. As far as that goes, they're loving the 75. To show you what I have in the tank, I have a sponge filter. I didn't put the water all the way to the top because they already have how cichlids work is, or even Alencaros or peacocks in general, how they work is they need the length of the tank more than they need the height of the tank, because they swim side to side instead of up and down, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much ideal for them to even grow better too, because you know they need to stretch out and everything like that, have their space. So they got the full 40, I believe it's 48 by 18, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a 75 gallon, that's the length I believe. 48 by 18, so they got the 18th width and the length is 48, so they're getting a lot of space. Now what my main intentions are maybe is to split the tank in half. Reason being, because they already have enough space even within this half right here. Like, they have so much space, it's ridiculous, right? So this half, I'm still deciding. I may, when I do get my lemon jigs from the breeder, he told me that they're ready to go. So when I do grab those, there should be at least 7 of them. So split it in half, put the lemon jigs there, and put the flavescents there. There's more than enough space for them. They're pretty much set. And again, I'm buying another update. I'm going to be buying another. Well, in general, I'm buying a whole new pump system. Getting rid of this, getting rid of this. These don't take up too much electricity, honestly, as far as the watts go. I believe this is like 4 watts, this is about 5 watts. But with that said, I'm gonna get rid of all these power filters. These guys right here, hang on the backs, all of them, getting rid of them. The one on this one right here. My main thing gonna be to conserve as much electricity as possible. That way I can spend all that money on the fish. Like I said, these sponge filters are amazing. These are the ATIs, and you can see I just put this in probably about a week ago. If you can see that, it's a bit dirty right now, so it's doing its job. That one's a garbage one though. I get rid of that one, or I might just keep it in there and put another one, so the bacteria on this could just help out in the tank. I'm not too sure what I'm doing with that one. Like you see, most of my breeders or grow outs right now have sponge filters all the way back there. This one's really dirty. I'm gonna do a water change right now, getting rid of all that shit on the floor. This one usually has the most shit, but I did a water change to this earlier the week, so there's actually no shit on this. I don't know if the sponge filter picked it up, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what's going on with that tank, but usually there's a lot of shit here, way more than what you see down here, and you would think that's a mess. Like, you even look right there, there's a bunch there, piled at the back, all around. So you know what I mean? And here, I don't know if you guys want to give me suggestions. Usually the fish have to eat eventually, but they're not eating my new life spectrum. You can see on the floor, it's just like fucking, it's just getting messy, man. It's just rotting in the tank. So right now I'm gonna do a huge water change for all my tanks. I don't leave my food in there usually, but I left it in there for them to get used to it, maybe just grab on it and stuff. I think they ate most of it, but there's still quite a bit that's on the floor. And if you see through the specs, because I don't have too much lighting on this tank. This is from my top right there. So, but I mean, they're not eating it. I'm not too sure. So I don't know if that's something that I should be worried about. They are wild caught, so maybe it's something to do with that. But the breeder that had this before me, he was feeding them New Life Spectrum, so kind of confused what's going on right there, but they're still healthy. None of them are having any signs of being really skinny. They're very good size. You can check them out. The one dominant male is right here. It's hard to see his color, but he's getting his black, nice dorsal. His tips are turning white, and he's getting that yellow to his body. One tip for you guys, though. Not a lot of breeders in my area use heaters. Now, with that said, I'm not saying the area is hot or even in their houses are hot or the weather's hot. It's freezing here. It's about, well, it's not freezing, but it's spring now, and it's still about, it's about 10 degrees outside. It fluctuates 15 to 10, sometimes even 5 to 2. It gets really cold at sometimes. And this is my basement. There's no insulation or anything in here. Well, not in the kitchen because it's usually freezing in here. My garage door is right here, so there's always obviously gaps around here. Now, with that said, my bottom floor gets a bit cold too. So all my tanks have heaters, except this one. This one's running at, you can see, it's at 19. Sorry, wait, no. Yeah, 20 and 19. Right over here. So 20 degrees and 19 degrees. Now you might say that's freezing. The tank is freezing. I'm feeling it right now. But hey, these guys are doing perfectly fine. They're showing their absolute full color right now. I've been doing it for years now with my 125 with no heater. They could handle it, but from what I heard, they grow faster and stuff with the heater. You know, they obviously have better habits and stuff within the tank, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm still working out what's gonna happen. No heater as of right now. I have one, but it's not even rated for this tank, and I left it on. Didn't even heat up the tank, so I just turned it off. It's completely off right there. So, heater on this for sure, because I got my little babies. I don't want to. I care more for the babies for heating than the adults, because adults, yeah, they could cope with it. They're pretty much set. I have heaters in this though, because this is what I pay a lot more money for. This one I got for a better deal, and you would expect, oh, Wildcat, you paid probably a shitload for it, but no, I haven't. I got a really good deal on it. I want to show off these guys to you. The red shoulders, amazing color coming into them. I see that the males getting a really nice faint pattern to their dorsals. It's a wicked. Let me just try picking out one that maybe good. Well, let me try getting some food to show you guys. I keep my food in here, actually. I keep New Life Spectrum in here, right there. Just because the containers are bigger, it's easier to maintain sometimes instead of just going to the big tub. But I'll put a bit for you guys. That's quite a bit, but hey, you see what these guys will demolish within a minute or two. So I'm just about to feed them. They know what I'm gonna do. At the same time, let's try picking out which is a good guy. Well, male. So they're at it. Kind of hard, but let's see, right there. That's a good one right there. See that white coming to the tip of it? That's a wicked male coming in right now. They're still pretty young, like I said. You can see his well, I can't pick it up on this camera, but basically he's getting a nice faint red to his anal fin. Like, he's getting the colors, man. He's popping almost. So very excited about these guys. My yellow labs are actually going really well in this tank too. They're growing really fast with these guys, and that also has to do with my feeding patterns. I feed them very often, and usually 3 times a day. Like, look at that. I put a whole bunch of it, just a little left right now. So these guys are like machines. They'll shred through it. Just be careful how much you feed, because if you overfeed these guys, they could die from bloat. They usually, when they're fries like this, they don't tend to receive bloat, so it's cool. If you're wondering what kind of lighting I'm using, because that shimmer does look really kick-ass, it's coming down here. It's an LED from Walmart. But hey, this thing's kick-ass, man. It is really good. You see their colors and stuff. But hey, gonna do a water change to this. It's a bit yellow to the tank. It's a bit I don't know why it's tanned a bit yellow. So it'll be clear away afterwards. But I just want to show you guys, you know, if you look at the tips of dorsals on these guys, some of them will have a nice pattern coming into it. It's kind of hard to pick up on the TV, on the camera, but hey, just keep an eye out. Just go review it back if you really wanted to check it out. These guys are growing quick. They were tiny if you look at my other video, so they're growing quick. Happy with that. I gave an update already on these guys with the coloration, but I'll show you real quick. For those who didn't see it, look at that Angara. Oh my god, ridiculous. If I had my LED right now, it would show you even better. But you kind of get the point. He's getting that nice blue He's only about 2 inches, to be honest. With that much color, he is an F1, so it's expected, but hey, I never seen a fish color this size with that much color. It's ridiculous. So I'm very excited for these guys. I can't wait for them to breed. Oh look, the royal guy came out. Really nice pleco. Very nice. Let's check him out. That's wicked. He's about 3 inches. There's a fat one in the back. He's a bigger one, but he's a lot more shy than this guy right here. But check him out. If you look at that, there's some wicked patterning to the body. Red eyes, black. You know, got the nice everything to it, man. It's amazing coloration. The Eureka on the back, very nice as well. I'm gonna get that to breeds very soon. I'm gonna split this tank in half, possibly. Have the Angars on that side. Have my Eureka, and have a Eureka female in my 125 right now. The Eureka female is showing amazing color too. For a female, having a very strong red anal fin, I'm very happy with that. So I'm gonna get some nice babies hopefully out of them very soon. I'm just trying to get the Eureka to grow a little bit more, because the female is just about that size, a little bigger. So trying to get that male to grow really, as fast as possible. They're doing well. He is a boss in the tank, so the Angars aren't showing their full color, but if I took him out, these guys would be popping. Enough for a fact. So yeah, that's that. 10 UCCs. I don't think I finished up my future plans. I'm getting that air pump. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give her all the hang on the backs. Gonna pump up every single tank on sponge filters. So these bigger ones are gonna have two sponge filters each, just for added filtration. And man, you save a lot more money if you ever consider getting a fish room. Get a good central air pump. I'm getting an I think it's called Pond Master or AP Pond Master or Pond Master AP. There's 20 and 40 and a 60 and a 100. I'm getting a 40. You might say that's quite a bit, but hey, I'm gonna be pumping a lot of air and getting, you know, using it to the maximum. I'm putting like 2 sponge filters and an air stone. Like I just went on eBay today. Well, not today, like last 2 weeks ago. Bought these air stones for I think $2 for 6 or $2.90, something like that. It was very cheap, free shipping from China. I haven't tested them yet. They look very solid, very sturdy. Gonna wash them up because I don't know what they do at the manufacturer facility and stuff, just to be safe. Hopefully this thing fucking pumps out bubbles. If not, I'll be pretty pissed off. But again, it's only $2. Not too bad. If you're wondering where I'm ordering my air pump, I'm going to be getting it from Ken's Fish, KENSFish.com, I believe. His shipping to Canada, for those of you who are in Canada that are interested, maybe it's about $58. But again, it all depends on items. The AP40 is a very heavy pump. It's about 5 pounds, I think, or above. So that's going to be paying 58 or 52, something like that, right up front. The more you add to your cart, the more it's going to be added up to your, total for your shipping. The AP20, I think, was $40 shipping, or $38. So it depends on how big the item you're getting. If he sells a lot of wholesale food, like big bundles, very cheap too. Look into him. You save a lot of money just buying bundled stuff, man. And sites like this, you gotta go to. Like if I buy the same pump in my area right now online, or even at a store, I'm gonna be paying $150 up front. I'm paying $110 just for the pump, or $105, something like that. The rest is just going towards shipping. So to my total, it's about $204, but I'm getting 4. I think it's called reticulated sponges. So these guys are regular sponge filters. Reticulated sponge are more expensive because the pores are a lot bigger. So it adds better filtration. People tell me it's double than what these guys do, and it does the same amount of bioload too. So I bought a lot of those, very cheap again. They're $9 at most for the number 5s that are big. But yeah, stay tuned. I haven't showed off these guys a bit. These are my Super Red Empress. There's 4 of them. They're F1s actually, so yeah, they're pretty cool. There's the males that are in here too. One of them are very good color. That's a deep water half is hiding right now because I'm just about to do water change. I fed them this food all over the floor right now. They're not eating it, so I'm gonna, dump it right now. Female Chewindy, I believe. Oh, I swear, if that was a male, I've been so happy. But you win some, you lose some. You get to gamble sometime. Obi Peacock, another nice one. I don't know if he's sick right now. I don't know why he's up there. So maybe he's just getting attacked. I see a little bite mark to his back fin. You can check it out. little dots there, right over there. 2 dots. That's not it. Don't worry about it. That's just more of bite wounds, I hope. I'll double check him later on. His face at least, see what's going on, if he has it or not. But yeah, I didn't pay too much for this tank, the whole setup. This is just like my small grow out, so I'm happy with these guys. Alright, I yapped too much. But hey, for those who want a detailed view of my fish room and my future plans, it's good. It's good inspiration. And I love the reviews people give back in the comments and stuff, so I learn from them too. But yeah, thanks for checking in. Hopefully you watched the full video. If so, thanks. Did take my time with this. That's just a quick view of my 75 and the rest of my fish room. Not too much, but hey, I have fun doing this. I don't pay for electricity bills or anything, my parents do, but I try to make it as cheap as possible for them. Yeah, so that's my room. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Got a lot more feature stuff to come in. Like I said, the air pumps, it's going to be a lot of fun getting that done. I'm going to give a nice review on the air pump as well. We'll see how everything goes. Going to be pumping a lot of sponge filters in these tanks. I'm very excited. I want to give them the best filtration possible. Alright, I should get to doing a huge water change to all these tanks. Take about half an hour, hopefully, or maximum hour. Alright guys, take care. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, just stay tuned, subscribe. I'll get you guys more content. If you guys want something in general for me to explain anything, just shoot me a comment or even a PM on personal message on YouTube, and I'll try my best to get you guys material you want. But usually, no, I'm just gonna do what I do now, just updates and stuff like that. But if you want me to shoot something in particular, answer a question or anything, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. So that's that, my fish room. That's that. There you go. Gem reds. They're showing too much, but it's hard to see them. It's too hard to get the coloration properly in there. These are full grown though. It's just, yeah. Alright, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry for the long video, but hey, you guys must like it because my other video got a lot of hits. Alright, thanks a lot guys. Peace.